So I've created this data mapping part of my site that I've told you about a few times, and I just wanted to show it to you and see what we can do with it, what I can do with it, how we can make it better, how useful it might be, that type of thing. So it would basically be a repository of data maps for the community, whether it's where the fire stations are, or you can do heat maps. This one is percent white by census tract, and you can create mashups as well. But so I'll create an example one that's, say, third grade reading in Dallas County. You just drag a file over, a CSV, where you want the points to be, information field, name field, element type. This will be a circle, and we want the circles to be the size of percentage of kids that were final recommended. And you add it. You can see there's one sort of outlier to get rid of. And then, so you can basically see, every school in the county by percent final recommended. So you can see Highland Park schools here are pretty big. And anybody can do that, potentially. I would probably be the one to be doing it at first to sort of fill this repository. But you can turn, on and off the different features, filter by zip code, and then save right there. But I think part of the cool thing is you can create mashups. You could say, I want to see 0 to 5 population. If this map's in the repository, 0 to 5 population in Dallas County by census tract, which is right here, and then say, I want to add that to my map. And then it will pop up over here. My internet's kind of slow. Will pop up over here as a layer, and then you can add stuff on top of it once that loads. But let's see, still loading. And then you've got rows of the census tracts, and it will zoom in and sort of show you what everything is. And if you click here, it'll take you to that row as well. So then say I want to add a new layer. I want to see enrollment on top of that. And you click there, click, and it'll load on top. And you can see all the DISD schools with enrollment on top of that as well, which is kind of cool. And then say you want to add all the child care centers in the county. It's a set, let's see, right here. Click that, and then you can add that as well. And so you can get sort of, if the repository is full of a bunch of different maps, you can create mashups and do analysis in sort of a bunch of different ways. And you can turn them on and off as well. So if you don't want to see all that clutter, you can turn it off, click and see the values and all that kind of stuff, turn it back on and on. And so that's the general idea of what I've got so far. And so let's discuss, and let me know what you think. Thanks.